Hello everybody and welcome to our wee farm. It was a rough week to say the least. Hey, it was a wild storm and hopefully everybody was alright. That's the most important thing, as long as folks alright. I don't know, I'm sure there was a lot of damage done around the country. We had a shed that was completely wrecked, the whole side of it, the roof off it, and the wee calves was running through the yard in the morning. So there was a bit of an emergency penning session on Saturday, was that. So I think you seen the wee man there, he was in a wee video in the house. I wanted to have it at all because it was too dangerous for the waves to be out. So he done a wee thing there, and the world flipping weather's bad and the world's completely bonkers. I don't know. Putting this old stuff onto I see these boys in England, a processor in England's putting this old stuff onto the meal of the dairy cows to stop them from producing methane. But the problem is, if anybody that looks into it at all, and I would advise everybody to look into it, it's going to wreck the cows and wreck the havens too, because it's going to wreck the fertility in cows. From what I have seen and read of it, not only that, it's going to pass itself on and through to humans. So to be honest with you, I think it's time that the processors stood on their feet and turned around and says, we don't want this in our milk. I can't understand why they're not doing it. Why processors here in Northern Ireland is not turning around and saying, hang on a minute or two here, we're going to guarantee our customers that our milk is 100% natural, the way it's supposed to be. There's nothing been added in the meal that should have been added, shouldn't have been added in the meal, and give the consumers complete 100% confidence in the product. And they're not only going to try and put it into now, as far as I'm aware, there's no processors in Northern Ireland that's working with that old stuff. But as far as I can hear now, the government is wanting to push it through. It's going to be an all meal for dairy and beef by 2030. Now, I'll tell you something. I'm just going to be honest with the thing. I will not. You see, this is what they want. They want folk to stop eating beef, drinking milk and cheese, and they also want to depopulate the cattle. They also want to depopulate the cattle and probably the humans too, if the truth be known. So it's really a win-win for the government there, because not only are they can kill two birds with one stone. So really, I can't understand why the processors is not coming out here saying we want no part in this, we will be having no part in it. You can buy this, do what you want on it, but you see our products, we're going to give our customers 100% confidence in our products. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully the people will vote with their feet, and you see anything that is in, we'll just not buy it. You know, that's only my opinion, of course. But so we had a shed that the roofs blew off. We had a bit of damage with the storm. We spent sort of all week trying to get rid up a bit again. Oil bits of branches lying here, there, and the rest of it. We had no trees doing right enough. I think the wee man was saying there about we had to get a new grab. So I'll show you that here now in a minute. Just a wee Johnson grab. Let me see. It seems to be dead on. So it is. I'm just going to push another up at least to the base here a minute too. So that's the wee Johnson grab there. But I'm well pleased with it now. Very well pleased with it. If I had to pick one fault, and only one fault, if I had to open up again, you might be able to see. You see where your blade is welded on. It's also welded on the back, and then it's scubbing down this plate here. But like that's been very, very picky. And she's tight there a wee bit too, but then she has to be tight, so I suppose you can't really say too much about that as such. But no, well enough pleased, cutting very well. We had to give her a wee sharpen right enough whenever she came. But cutting very well, and hopefully she'll do a long time. You know, the price of everything she would need to do a long time. We get the beast sorted out with the amount of pounds of bulls and heifers now, so, and we spent 2 of the calves there off the pedigrees. There's only 1 wee calf on there among the pedigrees now. So we had the bulls all on 1 pen, and with the heifers all in another pen. So this other wee shade that I put on here, it's got a drinking trough onto it. But there's also this pipe that come down this here, fed into that trough there through the wall. So I had to put a tea on and then feed into the new trough, drinking trough. But the problem is I'll have to devise some sort of way there to cover that over. These things is looking meal, although they got meal earlier on today, but sure, that's nothing new. So I need something devised there to stop the beast from eating at it, because health will eat it and wreck it, you know. So but anyway, I'll think of something, or if you can think of it, let me know what's anything. That would be grand. We went there, we got through the TB test. I think Matthew was talking about that, I know. We got through the TB test alright, so that's a relief. And I was actually going to take a wee bull to Billamina Market last week there, but I never bothered myself. It was that Friday before the storm and everything, another, when the bits and pieces went on, so there's still one here for sale, so I'll hit it, maybe get him advertised one way or another. So aye, that's kind of been what's happening this week. It's just been a week of tidying up and one thing and another. The wee girl, she's got a formal to go to, so next Friday, aye, this is Thursday, so it'll be next Friday before Christmas. So that's her first formal. Imagine that. Hey, your wee lass's first formal. Oh, that would do you harm in yon road, and it's well nice to see in another, you know. But they're no longer growing up, hey, so they're not. But aye, so just, I don't know, we're just kind of fittering a bit. Christmas is coming. I don't know whether we'll get a wild lot done before Christmas, a purple lot today, but sure, need to get them wee boys there. We'll have to get them wee boys all around through the crush, and they were done for lice and stuff there whenever they come in, but I think they can maybe do it again. They're not too bad, but I seen Jan sort of eating its back end a wee bit this morning there, but their necks and all is brave and clean, so if you can see them, but I'll maybe just give them a wee run for lice, see. So but anyway, I'll get out the pushing on this grass here, so I will. So just try a little bit of water off the lane there and tidy the lane up a bit. There's an old metal that's grew on it. It's wonderful how just with driving out on a lane does. It leaves an old tab thing on it. It's terrible. So I'm going to try and get a wee scrape here. See, just bits and pieces. So I need to do the whole thing. We have any time to do the whole thing at the minute, but just the worst of it. Hard to keep an old lane right, especially if the water's lying on it. You know, so that's what we're going to do here a minute or two and see how it goes. Well, that's us for this week, and just hope you enjoyed the video, and if you would like to like and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. Thanks for tuning in to our wee farm as usual. These are a very loyal group of people that watch us all the time, and it's very much appreciated. We've nearly been at this a year now. It's hard to believe, but hopefully we'll have another wee video before Christmas for you, and we'll see how that goes. And if we don't, we'll definitely have one before the new year. So just thanks very much once again, and cheerio.